This is 90. 10, 1 lakh. So by default this has to be also 1 lakh. 50, acha, this is 50,000 minus, so this will be 30,000, and see 50 plus 20 is 70 and 70 plus 30 is 1 lakh. It does tally, it has to tally. Chalo, now we can take the blue pen. Now we can. Chalo, this is 100% all the time. And remaining में आप लिख देंगे 100. Now see, 90 divide by 60. How much that would be? 90 divided by 60 and percent, so 150%. So here in the outer column I will be writing 150%. 10 and 10, so 100%. Yes or no? 1 lakh and 70, so 1 divided by 100 divided by 70 and percentage, so 142, 142.86 percentage. Okay, 50 divided by 40, 50 divided by 40, 125%. This is 200. Acha, now this one also, 35 divided by 25, 140. 15 divided by 5, divided by 5, 300%. 30 and 50, so 50 divided by 3, 50 divided by 30, that is 166.67%. 20 and 200%. 30 divided by 20, 150. 1 lakh divided by 70, again it has to be 142.86. Are we getting it? Now, talking about this one, have a look, have a look. This is 75. 75 divided by 60. So 75 divided by 60 will give me 125. So यहाँ पे 125%. Clear है? अच्छा. Secured loans. You don't have any secured loans? Yes, we do have secured 100%. ना? 10 का 100% is 10. This will be 85. 85 divided by 70. It's all calculative. 121.24.42. Fixed assets 110. So 44,000. 44,000. 40 ka 110%. That is 40 ka 10% is what? 4,000. Add up 100 plus 10, 44,000. Done. 10 ka 160%. 16,000. 25 is there. 120%. So 25 ka 120% is 30,000. 25 ka 120% is 30,000 and I am correct. 5 ka 200% is 10,000. Add up 40,000. So 40 divided by 30 will give me this answer. Yeah, we want to fill up this also. Achha, this is 100%. Sorry, this we have been known. Hmm. 40. So this is 40 divided by 30. So 40 divided by 30 and percentage is 133.33. Done. Current liabilities 10,000, 150%, that is 15,000. subtract, this will be 25,000, right? 25 divided by 20, 125. So percentage will be 125%, right? Now subtract 40 and no, capital employed. Capital employed will be 25 plus 16 plus 44. So 75, 85, 44 plus, okay, 44 plus 16 is 60,000, 60 plus 25 is 85. Achha, the percentage for that will be 85 divided by 70 will give you 121.42. Yes, it is. Achha, we did calculate earlier only. Are we getting it? Chalo, copy. Done with this question? Now the next one. Question number 17. Acha, we'll now stop with this balance sheet ka vertical statement for the trend and all. Abhi itna malum padega na aap log ko. You can now do the questions on the basis of this also. We'll take up the vertical P&L account या vertical revenue statement. एक short question रखा है मैंने खाली अपने समझने के लिए how the vertical statement also will go. Question number 17. From the following P&L account of Messrs. Siley Traders, okay, prepare trend percentage statement in the vertical form. ठीक है, P&L account is given to you for 12, 13 and 14. This is the same here, okay. Debit side, cost of sales, office expenses, selling and distribution, selling expenses, tax and net profit, and the sales is given. Okay, so the very short question. यहाँ पे क्या करना है मालूम है आप लोगों को? That format वो पूरा नहीं बनाएंगे हम ये format. What are we going to do is sales minus COGS, cost of sales, will get the GP, add operating income जो है नहीं, less operating expense, there are two, office and selling, subtracted, you get the operating profit before interest. Interest भी नहीं है तो directly लिख दो operating profit. No non-operating expense या income है तो directly net profit before tax, less tax, net profit after tax. खत्म. A very short question. We'll directly start with the solution है ना. चलो आ जाओ, मैं इसको रब करता हूँ, आप लोग तब तक फॉर्मेट बनाओ. The question, they have said sales is 2,40,000. यहाँ पे they have 2,88,000 and here they have 3,20,000. चलो next they said cost of sales, that is COGS. They have 160, 194 and then they have 224. Then you get gross profit. Subtract it, get the answer. Then you subtract the operating expenses. In that you have office and admin, you have selling and distribution, only these two you are having, you get an operating, you subtract these two, then you get then you subtract gross profit with this, you get operating profit, or you can directly write it like net profit because you don't have any other expenses as such or income as such, so you'll write profit before tax less tax profit after tax. And we're done with the question. Chalo. So the amounts are in rupees only. Okay, ठीक है. Office expense 30, 36 and 34. 30, 36 and 34. Selling and distribution is 26, 28, 30. Tax is 7, 10, 10. Tax 7, 10, 10. Net profit after tax is given to be 17, 22 and 22. Right, we are done with this. Now just take the calcs, get the answer and we are done. 240 minus 160 will give you 180, no 80. Yes, of course. Add up these two. 56. Now subtract these two. This is GP minus operating expense. 80 minus 56 will give you 24. 24 minus 7 is of course 17. It does tally, it has to. Okay, 288 minus 194 minus 194 will give you 6. Okay, you get a negative. 288 minus 194 will give you 94. कैलसी कैसे यूज़ कर रहे हो आप? कैलसी बराबर यूज़ करो. 94. अच्छा, add up these two, so it will be 58. 58 minus 94 will give you 36. This will be 32. 64. Add up 96. इसको subtract करो आंसर. This is reverse calculation. Yes. Done. Now the percentage. थोड़ा कलरफुल पेन लेते हैं ना. This will be 100% throughout. And so on. चलो, 288 divided by 240 percentage will give you 120%. And 320 divided by 240 will give you 133.33. 194 divided by 160 will give you 121.25. 224 divided by 160 is 140. 94 divided by 80 will give you 117.5, and 96 divided by 80 will give you 120%. 30 and 30 is 100. 34 divided by 30 is 113.33. 28 divided by 26% will give you 107.69, and 30 divided by 26 is give you 115.3. 58 103.57, and 64 divided by 56 will give you 114.28. 36 divided by 24 will give you 150, and 32 divided by 24 will give you 133. 10 divided by 7, 142.86, and the last one, 22 divided by 17, 129.41. 129.41. This is 100 throughout. आप लोग का भरोसा नहीं, आप भी ऐसा लाइन कर दोगे. I am done. Vertical revenue statement. A short one for just understanding it. Sorry. Copy down. We'll take a next question on that. Detailed. The next question number 19th or 18th? Nah, question number 18th. Lehman Brothers income statement for the last 4 years is given to you. 4 years ending 31st March 11, 12, 13 and 14. तो 4 कॉलम आ जाएंगे. Shows the following position. Okay. Prepare the trend revenue statement in the vertical form suitable, taking 31st March 11 as the base year. Okay, वैसे भी we take the very first year as the base year. Okay, as the base year for the analysis and comment on the administrative expenses and the non-operating income. So we need to give a comment on admin expense and non-operating income. ठीक है, we'll give a comment. The P&L account, sales, material consumed, wages, GP, office rent, office salary, other admin expense, sale promotion expense, interest on debentures and dividend received. Okay, so we are almost aware of what the things is given in the question. So we'll draw up the statement, put in the numbers, and we are done. Chalo. The format of mine is as usual ready. Rupees are in crores. ठीक है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 17 है ना कि 18th है? 18th. गुड. मैसर्स लेमन ब्रदर को जो भी रहेगा लिख लेना आप लोग वहाँ पे. 11, 12. अच्छा, वी हैव फॉर 4 years ना, तो वी नीड टू मेक वन मोर कॉलम. चलो, विल जस्ट फिल इट अप. 70, 60, 50, 30. 70, 60, 50 and 30. Material consumed and wages. So there is COGS, materials and wages. 21, 18, 21, 18, 15, 9. 15 and 9. And for the wages they have said is 7, 6, 2, 1. 7, 6, 2 and 1. We'll get the total cost of goods sold. This is the COGS total, right? And then we subtract this, we get the gross profit. We can directly do it here only. 28, 24, 17, 10. We'll do calculate लेंगे उसके लिए. छोड़ो. Gross profit. Then we have office rent. We'll go in the office and admin expense. Office rent. Then you have salary and other admin expense. Admin expense. You get the total admin expense. Then selling and distribution. Okay, we'll add up. Get the answer. So for the office rent it was 7777. Okay, and of course rent has to be the same for other year, right? There's no change in the rent. Salary 14, 14, 14 and 3.5. 14, 14, 14 and 3.5. Admin expenses 17.50, 15, 12.50 and 7.5. Done. Sales promotion expense. So it will be selling and distribution. Sales promotion 3.5, 3, 3.5, 3, 2.5 and 1.5. Interest on debentures we have and space for interest on debentures. Interest 10, 10, 10, 10. Interest over here. Chalo, next one, done with this. And dividend. So we need to make one more appropriation. Dividend is 321,543,2. The question doesn't answer net profit before tax less dividends. Less dividends. So we'll get retained earnings. And now your question will end over here. So dividend they have said is 0.50, not 0.50, 0.4, 0.3 and 0.2. We are done with the question. Now calculation part. 70 minus 28, 70 minus 28 will give you 42. Now add up these expenses. 17.5 plus 14 plus 7 will give you 38.5 minus 3 plus 3.5 will give you 42. 42 minus 42 is 0. So the interest is, so the net profit before interest is 0 minus 10, subtract, right, minus 10. So answer will be negative, profit is negative, non-operating income. Acha, this is dividend received, this is dividend received. तो यहाँ पे क्या करेंगे बताएं आप, your question is ending over here only. Just that word ना, एक आप word बराबर नहीं पढ़ोगे तो you need to rub everything. So it's non-operating income. मैंने लिखा भी था यहाँ पे dividend received. एक स्टार मार्क कर दो आप लोग यहाँ पे, that this mistake you don't make it. .5, 0.4 and 0.2. Are you understanding what mistake did we made? Read the question properly. So this will be 9.5 negative. So the profit is negative in the first year. चलो यहाँ पे 24, 60 तो 33, 34, 36 I guess. 16 minus 24 will give you 36. 29 plus 7, 36. This is again 0. This will be 36. 36 plus 3 will give you 39. Operating expense minus 3 minus 13 minus 13 plus 0.4 will give you 12.6. Now this one 1750 minus 17 will give you 33. Operating expense 7 plus 14 plus 12.5, that 33.5 plus 2.5 will give you 36. So now 36 minus this, so minus 3 again minus 13, minus 13 to this will be minus 12.7. Now on this 30 minus 10 is 20. This is 3.5 is 10, 11, 18. 18 plus 1.5 is 19.5. At last we got a profit of 0.5, but this again is negative, minus 9.3, and we are done. Revenue statement is prepared. Now the next part, this is the percentage. Yeah, acha. Now what are you going to do? You know, this is prepared now. Now this you can aram se do it. I'll do it for 1 year, and for the remaining 2 years, you'll be doing it for homework. 60 is current years, this is 70. So for the base, so 60 divided by 70. 60 divided by 70 and percentage, so 85.71. Then here 18 and 21, so 18 divided by 21 and percentage, so 85.71 again. 6 and 6 divided by 7, again it is 85.7. We are in a loop, I guess. Then the total of this, 24 divided by 28. Of course, the answer has to be 85.71. The gross profit, 36 divided by 42, 14.29. Okay, 7, 100, 14, 100, 15 divided by 17.5 will give you 85.71. 36 divided by 38.5 will give you 93.51, round it off. 3 divided by 3.5 will give you 85.71. 39 divided by 42, 39 divided by 42 will give you 92.86. Now, negative, no? This is 0. So you cannot get a percentage. Anything divided by 0 is 0. So you can never find out. Are you getting it? Nothing. 10, 10, 10, 10. 100%. 13 divided by 10 and then percent, so 130. This will be 130. 0.4 divided by 0.5 will give you 80. And 12.6 divided by 9.5 will give you 132.631, 32.63. One I have done, the remaining two you're going to do it. Copy, solve it, and you're done. Fast.